is a presentation
yellow on the
of
screen.
the
Now we're
Oklahoma
red.
Sports Network.
Okay.
I'll pull it up on my phone.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome, everyone, to the countdown to kickoff here for your Cash Bulldogs. We're in Bridgecreek tonight as your Bulldogs will be taking on the Bobcats of Bridgecreek. We want to thank Hillary Communications for our countdown to kickoff, always innovating because every community matters, providing top-quality telephone and internet service. Visit their website at hillary.com. I'm Arthur Webster here with Mike Sweat. And as we get set for your Thursday night high school football action here, we got moved it up a night here for fall break for these kids. And as we get set for a key 4A District 1 showdown between Cash and Bridgecreek, it's kind of key, pivotal for us. I'll speak for our side that, coming in at 1 and 2 on districts, and still a lot to look forward to. Still, the playoffs are still in sight, but this is going to be a pivotal game tonight to kind of dictate where that goes, Mike.
I agree very much. Everybody's going to come out tonight. Everybody's in the same, both teams are in the same predicament. Exact same records, 1 and 5 and 1 and 2 in district. Nobody wants to pick up that third loss in district this early in district play. So everybody's coming out fighting for their lives. It's going to be like trench warfare out there tonight.
Yeah, definitely. It should be a good battle. Like you said, both teams 1 and 5. On our end, on 1 and 5, I really feel like there's a couple games there that, could have went either way. Unfortunately, it didn't go our way, but definitely think that, those couple of those games could have went our way. So I think that of a 1 and 5, I've seen a lot of football as of you. I think we're a really good 1 and 5 football team that could really make some noise here as of late.
And trending in the right direction, I think. Offense is coming around. We had almost 400 yards of offense last week, as you and I talked about on the way up here today. So we've got a multiplicity of guys touching the football. We've been able to make some big plays at times. With us, it's just been able to sustain that for 4 quarters so far. We haven't really been able to do that. Even in our one win against Woodward, we were about half the game that we were happy with the way we played on offense.
Yeah, I was just going to say that too when you were talking about that, about, even in the win, it was still a little, wasn't a complete game. We did get the win, but we just didn't, from kickoff, we started good on the kickoff and then, just kind of got the lead and I think just kind of held on to it. Still a great game, still good to get in the win column, but definitely would want to see us come out and hit the ground running and keep our foot on the gas all the way through the fourth quarter here tonight. I do believe that we could come out, we get this game, we make a little noise, and carry that momentum in going to the next week. We have a good stretch coming up with tonight, starts tonight with Bridgecreek, and then going into Clinton at home next week, and then we go finish our season out on the road at Douglas and then at Elgin to end the season. But hopefully we're not ending the season there. We get to if we do what we're capable of doing and do the things that we know we can do, I think we'll be playing some extra football here at the end of the year.
Yeah, you definitely want to go into that last game of the season knowing what your fate is. You don't want to leave things in the balance, and really it's up to us. nobody else holds our fate in our hand. We just need to take care of our business, and we'll be just fine.
Yeah, I do think so. I think that, we just take care of our part. We can't dictate what any other team does or anybody else. All we can do is what we can do. And, we've been around this a long time, and, I've seen us come down to the last game before and, to get into the playoffs. And both teams, even though the other team may not be fighting for that, they're fighting to keep you out of it. So
Sure.
You definitely don't want to be in those positions. Want to know your fate kind of going into it. And I definitely think that we can. Don't want to leave it to another team to be the ones that are trying to help you in, because nobody wants to help you. I do think coming in to tonight, we have some key matchups coming in. Bridgecreek, even though they're 1-5, they got some key players. I think every team, no matter really good or some teams that maybe struggle, they always have 2, 3, 4 really good players, no matter what, that you've got to kind of key on and take out of the ball game just to even have a chance, because they can always sneak up and bite you at any time.
I agree. For our defense, I know you've talked to Coach Thompson, but I know they've singled out a couple of their more dynamic players and emphasized at practice this week on what they need to do. Got to be very disciplined this evening on offense. They run a defense that we're very familiar with, a cover 3. To me, for the key for the offense tonight is just take advantage of what the defense is giving you. Don't beat your head against the wall trying to do something that the defense is trying to take away from you. With that cover 3, we're going to have opportunities in the middle of the field, in between the linebackers and the safeties. That was going to be very successful if they remain in that type of defense. That's something that works to a strength of ours. We've found some good combinations in the backfield here as of late. Johnny's ran really well out of the backfield. Kenyon Sweats ran well out of the backfield. And Mario ran really well the whole season, Mario and Garrett. So I think we have a lot of dynamic options there in the backfield. But I think getting multiple players involved, multiple touches on the ball, being able to spread the ball around, not be predictable on offense is going to help us out a whole bunch.
Yeah, I think the addition to putting Johnny and Kenyon back there in the backfield, Mario and Garrett have done an amazing job, but it's kind of like that thunder and lightning. You get Johnny and Kenyon back there to pick up your chunk yards and, your explosive plays, and then, to like when we were at Woodward, you want to grind the clock out, you put Mario and Garrett back there and, get you your 4 to 5 yards at a time and run that clock out. Or, when you need a 4th and 1, 3rd and 1, your 3rd and short, you can bring them in. I think they've done really well. The coaches have done a great job of implementing that, finding that in the boys, and then you mix that in with the passing that we've been able to do as of late. I think it could be really, really dynamic, and that's why I was saying earlier that I think that we found something. Me and you were talking about that the offense has finally found something and clicking a little bit, and we're a lot better off than what we when we started the season. I do think that with tonight, you talked about the defensive coverage coming in, with the cover 3, and I think the best things you can ever do is forcing them to make a change to doing something they don't want to do. Don't let them force you to do something you don't want to do. I think the first one that does that is the one that definitely has the advantages there.
I agree with you 100% on that. One key for us has been our offensive line, the way they've come around in the last few weeks. Not just last few weeks. I think it's been a progression over the whole season, but they've really gelled well together. For the most part, Zach's had good time. He's certainly not sitting back there and just surveying the whole field, but he's had time enough to look at multiple receivers, get through a couple reads, and they've opened up good holes. We've had a consistent running game the whole year. So the offensive line has been a plus, and that's a line that's full of a lot of seniors. That's been a strength for us. Hopefully it continues this evening. They continue to grow as we move along through the season.
Yeah, you can see the growth in all of them coming in through the season so far, and really think that I know coming into tonight, we were talking on the way up, probably our first game that we've had some key injuries out on the line and some other places that, we'll have to adapt to a little bit, but no, I think, it's just next man up, and I do think that we have the kids there to be able to do that. So going to definitely be a challenge, but definitely one I think everybody's up for. With that, we'll come back and we'll get into some of our keys to the game. I want to thank, like I said, Hillary Communications for our countdown to kickoff. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Check out the new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One. Our huge showroom is filled with the latest in home flooring and stocked with all your project needs. Come in today and see what you've been missing. The new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One, directly behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience the new Westside Carpet One. Our showroom is filled with the latest floor covering and interior design trends, and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. The all-new Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Berries team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to the countdown to kickoff here for your Cash Bulldogs, brought to you by Hillary Communications. Always innovative because every community matters. As we get into our keys to the game, Mike, I want to talk a little bit about I talked to Coach Thompson a little bit this week, about some of his keys to the game. I like to always ask about, like a couple weeks ago when we had to go to Woodward, the long drive. This is kind of another one of those things that a lot of people don't factor in is the short week. You have a short week of practice, so basically you're missing a full day of padded practice when you get into a short week like this. So it can be challenging. I was just talking to Coach Thompson about that, and he acknowledged, he's like, it's tough to install and rep the game plan for the day. So it's important to be very detailed and efficient with the time that they do have on Monday and Tuesday and what they have on Wednesday. So he said he felt like they had a really good week of practice, and even though it was a shortened week in those areas, just being very detailed and getting their game plan in. Talk to him a little bit defensively for what we have to do defensively. Defensively, we just need to contain their quarterback from extending plays. He loves to extend plays with his legs, run a lot, and get down and try to get down the field. Much of like what we seen last week on maybe a smaller scale, but he does like to use his legs to extend the plays and we have to take away their RPOs. They run a lot of RPO offense, and he does keep the ball a lot to try to extend those plays. So I think our ends definitely are going to have to be something that comes into play there, keeping him contained from getting to the outside, and let the linebackers clean up that middle whenever they can, and shut down those gaps that could be created on the outside from forcing him back in. Some of his key matchups that Coach Thompson talked about comes down to winning in space, just what we were talking about, closing off those gaps, making sure that we continue to make sure that we keep him and keep that quarterback in check. They're going to try to get the ball to their athletes in space. Number one is somebody they like to get the ball to. The same thing we're going to try to do. You want to get the ball to your players and make them make plays. We talked about this on the way up. I thought was a very key. I think my biggest key to the game tonight for us is we have to be great tacklers. Stay disciplined on the back end, on the defense, and because they are going to do some misdirection, like you had said coming up here. So key to stay home and do your job. Let everybody do their job, and we'll be okay.
Definitely. I know that was really emphasized at practice this week. So very similar offense to what Weatherford ran last week. I think the quarterback for Weatherford, you probably mentioned, is a little more dynamic than the quarterback that we'll see tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
But when you're not disciplined, you don't maintain rush lanes, you don't maintain discipline on your backside. They run more counters probably than Weatherford ran. So definitely going to have to be disciplined.
Yeah, for sure. I want to remind folks, I do apologize. We have to be outside right now on the home side to bring you the action here. So may hear the speakers overhead, but we'll still be bringing you the action here live. So got to do what we got to do. So offensively, our some of our keys. Have you talking about offensively keeping their quarterback in check? That for us, making plays to our key players.
To me,
we'll talk about that offense when we come back right after a quick break here. You're watching Oklahoma Sports or Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured diseases, kept their fingers on the pulse of innovation and technology, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These hands have mended families and held communities together. But it's our hearts that drive our unparalleled dedication, expertise, and healing. That's why we're here.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. We also provide residential trash services for Lawton's outlying communities. We've got a solution for small businesses, contractors, construction companies, and everybody in between. We're a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609-3637. No referral needed. Mention this ad and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide.
Krista was
From those roots, our investment in education springs
Did you put it on the east side
helping
in that
to raise
electrical
the
box?
Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Okay, so we're gonna come back to game day, and I'm gonna come back to their quick play.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to your countdown to kickoff, brought to you by Hillary Communications here for your Cash Bulldogs. I also want to thank the Cash Laundromat for our keys to the game. Mike, we're fixing to get into the offensive game plan for us offensively. What's some of our keys?
First of all, we got to be successful on first down. Okay, don't put ourselves in down and distance situations. Don't be afraid to take a shot. Let your playmakers make plays. That's worked well for us here recently. We've kind of loosened the restraints on the offense just a little bit. And to me, letting Zach run the offense, trusting him to make the right decisions, I'm fully confident with his ability to be able to do that. So I think take advantage, as we said, of what the defense has given you. Take advantage in between the secondary and the linebackers, utilize some intermediate routes, loosen them up, make them make an adjustment to what you're doing, and then take our shots down the field. I think we'll be successful running the football. I trust our line and the backs we got back there. So I'm confident in our ability to be able to move the football.
Yeah, I think we will be too. I think we're going to be just fine on and with the passing game, like you said, just you know they like to run that cover three, so cutting it down and taking some of those intermediate shots and make them adjust to that, and then we can hit them over the top with that. And like I said, I think it'll be great. I think we'll succeed in that area very well as we get set for the coin toss here. Looks like, Michael, we got a couple of honorary officials out there.
I see that. They're looking good. I trust them, too.
Yeah, I think we might be in for a good one if we let them. They just need the little flags, and they might have them. Yeah, so once again, folks, if you're just joining us, getting set for our key district matchup here between your Cash Bulldogs and the Bridgecreek Bobcats. Both teams coming in 1-5, 1-2 in district. So pivotal for both teams here to get off to a good start. Pivotal for us to get off to a good start, because that's what we care about, is getting off to a good start offensively and defensively as we get set to see where we're going to be at getting the ball or kicking it off. What are you thinking? We always have this prediction on what we're going to do. So I don't think we've been right the last 2 weeks, but
I always want the football. Give me the football. I know it's nice to have it in the second half, but give me the football to start the game.
Yeah, definitely. Give me the football and go set the tone. Get out there and set a good tone. We'll see where we're going to be, and then we'll take a couple short breaks. But like I said, I want to thank Hillary Communications for our countdown to kickoff, the Orchard Group Morgan Stanley for our schedule sponsor. Remind you that next week we're at home for our last home game of the season. I believe that's homecoming too, Mike.
It is.
And so last home game of the season, so come out and support your Bulldogs next week. We'll be back on Friday night at 7 o'clock. Looks like we won the toss and we deferred. So
we've got it going, Arthur, 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I know, right? So that means we'll be on defense first, and the Bridgecreek Bobcats will receive the ball, be on offense. We're going to defend looks like the west side of the field.
You're better than me. I was trying to figure out what direction that was.
Nobody can really tell us. We're looking at it, so we're got to be right no matter what, right?
Elected to defer.
So with that, we're going to take a short break and be back with your kickoff here as you're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing, we understand the importance of protecting your peace. We're experts in roofing technology, techniques, and customer service because we care about Oklahoma and we care about you. At Century Roofing, we combine quality craftsmanship and exceptional service because your home deserves the best. Century Roofing, staying on guard for Oklahoma.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, PayMe Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. PayMe Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radio pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle. 580-357-8720.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back, Bulldog fans, as we get set for the opening kickoff here. Your Cash Bulldogs will be kicking off, and that brings back your kickoff, brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. Burgers to baskets, pizza salad, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea and cherry lime in town. Let's all go to Wayne's. 2 locations on Cash and Sheridan. All right, Mike, as we get set for our kickoff here, start on defense, get to, kick the ball off deep here, hopefully, get them pinned back, and let our defense go to work.
Definitely. We've been good on kick coverage all year, Arthur.
Yeah. That's something that, honestly, we talked about coming up that they had a little trouble with, that we might be able to exploit is some of the special teams area coming in, but we'll get to that later on as we get into the game here. Lachlan Hall will be set to kick off for your Cash Bulldogs. And we want to welcome everyone to our broadcast here with the Oklahoma Sports Network. Thank you for tuning in. As I stated earlier, we are just outside the press box here in the stand, so bear with us on the sound. We will do our best, but we will definitely bring you all the action here as Lachlan Hall kicks it, little pooch kick, and it's a fair catch called at the 30-yard line, it looks like, and that's where Cache defense will make it stand. All right, as we get set for our defense coming out here. Looks like we got a Coastal Bulldogs. It looks like number 80, Evan Bashir, starting at corner alongside Jay Schioder over here.
Yep, Cooper Tovez back at safety.
Yep. Cracking in as well. Linebacker going to have to pull out for his coverage area. Quarterback's in a shotgun. Looks a short pass over to number 0. It's a double pass way over the head of number 1. We were a little fooled on that one there, Mike, so luckily it was overthrown.
Yeah, it was not a good pass. He was wide open running down the field. Safety had not rolled over, and the coverage had sucked up on the screen pass.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought that was a forward pass, but
it was very close.
I think, and I know that if it's close, they're probably going to give it to him. But it did, I think, common misconception, as long as it's behind the line of scrimmage, you can throw it, but it's not. It has to be, the quarterback has to lateral behind him.
They were trying to get it to their number 1. That's their playmaker on the edge.
Quick pass up over the middle. Incomplete. Little high there. We're going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Good job by your Bulldogs.
I know Cooper's regretting not picking that off and taking it to the house. That was just kind of thrown up in the air.
Yep, and he's coming out right now for Sweat. They're going to bring McCracken out and have Sweat cover the corner.
This has been our bugaboo right here. Down and distance, 3rd and 4th.
Looks like Graham's coming out and Coleman's coming in at linebacker spot. We are very shallow on our safety. Quarterback's looking. Goes over the middle into double coverage, and it is incomplete. Broken up by Tovez. Made up for it there a little bit.
Yeah, over and under. We had that bracketed right there.
Yeah, that was perfect. Good job by Evan on that coverage, too.
Yep.
He had the over, and Cooper came in. Even, a lot of times the safety will have that on the over, but he recognized that he had the over better, so he came in under.
What I didn't like there is the fact that how long the quarterback had to throw the football.
Yeah, that's a little surprising to me, honestly. So, but made a stand, only 14 seconds off the clock. Definitely in our favor.
Yeah, come out throwing the ball 3 times.
Kick is,
I think
it looks like it's partially blocked, and it's not going to be very good. Your Bulldogs will take over about at the 50-yard line. Great starting position for your Cache Bulldogs. They're really close to the band over here, Mike.
We are. That was my fight song when I was in high school in Michigan.
Oh, it wasn't? Well, there we go. A little nostalgia. Some memories coming back?
Definitely. I know how to play that.
All right. Abbott brings his offense out here. McCracken closest to us. Quick pass. Perfect. Out to.
Nice.
Frazier is going to gain, it looks like, 18 yards. No, I'm going to call it 19 down to the 31-yard line.
That's the kind of passing game you like, quick and decisive. Corners are given some cushion over there, take advantage of it, and jump right on it.
Just like we talked in the pregame, hit those short intermediate routes, and you'll be good. Get them sucked up, and we'll be perfectly fine. Still giving plenty of cushion over here. Handoff is up the middle to Famero.
That's a little more sideways than Mario likes to go.
Yeah,
normally he's north and south.
He's more headstrong up the middle there. Gain of about 2 on the play. Abbott has the ball. Sweat was in motion. Handoff is to Famero again. Looks like we're probably going to get a holding call here. 2 flags come out. Not sure who that was there.
Flag on play.
That's what it's going to be, folks. Holding against your Bulldogs. Going to push us back 10 yards. Going to bring up a second down and long. It's like second down and 18. I think they said 65 on the hold.
It's all right. I like operating on Bridgecreek side of the field right here.
Yeah, definitely. So it makes that second and 18 look a little bit better when you're still in Bobcat territory.
Opens up the playbook for you.
Yeah. Quick pass out to Sweat. He can make some people miss. Has to cut it back in. He keeps on his feet. Gains about 4 on the play. Going to bring up third down and long, 14. They kind of had that covered on the outside there, Mike.
They did.
But I kind of like, shows his strength. He was still able to push forward, gain a couple yards. I've been waiting for the play.
We were short of linemen to start the game. We just had one that went out of the game also.
Yeah.
Something to keep an eye on for us.
Definitely. I know we got, looks like at right tackle we have Cooper Elcory, freshman, playing tonight. Get some good, valuable experience. Pass out. Quick pass. It caught. Perfect. Nice. On the money to Frazier. Great pass by Abbott.
Going to leave us about 4th and 3.
I think 2.
2.
A short 2, actually. I didn't know if he was going to see that, but he threw the ball before Frazier even turned around, and it was on him before anything, and that's exactly what you want.
4th and 1.
This is where you're probably going to bring Graham or Famero in and just pound it up the middle.
Graham is in the game right now.
That is. I thought it was a little closer to the first down mark, but it is a 4th and 2, a true 2. So look for Graham to get this ball and just get us a first down. And he does get it. He is wrapped up, hit in the backfield. Oh, my goodness. That might be that extra lineman that we had come in there, Mike. And your Bulldogs turn it over on downs at the 28-yard line.
You can put that in your memory when this game's over with. That's one of those opportunities early in the game that you like to cash in on and get the ball on the plus side of the field and start off with 18 yards on the first play.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely something to keep in your back pocket for a minute. With that end, we all thought the same thing. That end just couldn't get. He got around and
nice.
Done. Good job.
That's Mario.
Famero. I think we're going to be calling his name a lot tonight, as we have all year on defense.
That was a high snap. The quarterback mishandled it a little bit, threw the timing of the play off, and gave Mario just enough time to get around there before he got that edge.
Yeah, loss of 3 on the play.
Loss of 3.
Going to bring up 2nd and 13 from their own 25-yard line. Come out with trips closest to us, single high. QB's in the shotgun. Looks, hands it up. Nope. Fake handoff. Quick pass over the middle to number 1 for looks like about a 15-yard gain. Going to be a first down out on the 42-yard line for the Bobcats. But they tried to hit that early in the game, Mike, and just missed out a little high. Maybe a little emotions going there early, but he got it down now. We're going to have to. Linebacker's going to have to pull back just a little bit on that.
That's their go-to guy. That's the guy they want to get the ball to in space.
Got Twins up high and closest to us. Man in motion is number 0. We're going to have a false start on the offense. Going to push them back 5. Oh, I thought. Okay, yeah. Going to be 1st and 15. I like whenever they have to play behind the sticks, Mike.
Definitely. Playing a little tighter coverage on the outside than we have in recent games.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Make them make a quick decision, not let them have just all the time to do something, make a play with their legs or anything. So make that quarterback make that decision a little bit quicker. Handoff up the middle. No, it's a flea flicker, but it's going to be a run, and he's not going to gain anything. As trying to see the number there. It looked like
6.
Maybe Graham.
6 or 8?
I don't think it's 6. That'd be Abbott. I don't think he's out there. So that's going to be Graham.
Garrett. I got you.
I mean, if it was, that's a heck of a hit no matter what. So we're going to bring up second down at 15 from their own 44-yard line.
It's been a little while since we've seen Garrett on defense.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. He played a little bit last week, sparingly, but he's starting tonight, staying in there. I think, with the additions to Canada and Sweat in the backfield, he's giving him a different opportunity. Sweet swing pass, nowhere to go, just a host of Bulldogs and Kraken right there to meet him.
Just way to stretch that out.
Going to be a loss of 4 on the play, going to bring up 3rd and 19 now. Great job by the Bulldogs, not letting nobody get any outside on them. We come up on 6:20 left here in the opening quarter.
This gives us a great opportunity to keep them pinned back and get good field position again.
Yeah, recoup a little bit, and going to have Cooper's going to stay back a little bit deeper here on as a safety because with what they have to pick up. Yoder's playing well off of the receiver closest to us due to that. Nobody there. Going to be a little short screen pass, and it's dropped by number 13. It's going to be at 4th down and a long 18.
Had a lot of guys rallying to the football right there, too. That's a good sign.
Yeah. He just turned his head up a little bit there before he caught the ball.
He did.
Happens more often than you think, folks. They're going to try to punt again. Last time it was a 10-yard punt, net 10 yards, so let's hope for a little bit of the same here. Man, he does get a better over and in. Sweat takes it. Ball's on the ground. Famaro picks it up, though, and he's met right there. Sweat's down, though. He's getting up, though.
This is a classic case of looking upfield before you catch the football.
Yeah, a little bit of that, Mike, but a lot of that did you see the spin on that ball with that? I mean, it was end over end, and which is what you want as a punter. That makes it a little bit more difficult to catch. You just got to cradle a little bit better, so he'll learn on that. But it looks like it was a big collision between him and the Bobcat player, though. .543 left here in your opening quarter. Your Bulldogs take over at the 33-yard line. Handoff is up the middle and hit right away.
A lot of penetration.
Yeah. It's going to be, I'm going to call no gain on the play. Going to be 2nd down and 10. Might be tough sledding tonight on that run with the.
Definitely think sometimes you have to throw the ball to be able to run it, but I don't think the run right up the middle, that defense is designed to, stop the run and preclude you from throwing the ball deep. So, like we said.
But we've been throwing it short pretty good. So I look for that to come up right here, right now, as Formero's in the backfield. Nope, the handoff is to Famaro over the side, and the Bobcats are there once again for a loss of a yard. Going to be 3rd down and 11 now. Oh, we do have a flag. It's going to be holding. Going to push them back 10 more, so that's going to be 2nd down. We'll keep the down. 2nd down and 20. Never mind. They're going to decline it. And bring up a 3rd down and about 11. We'll call it 10. They're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 10, Mike. Going to look for one of those short passes, crossing routes here.
That or a quick out. Hope we can break a tackle.
Yeah, we got McCracken down closest to us. Coleman down here. Sweat is on the inside there.
We've been successful running some quick.
Frazier's up top.
Quick screens.
Abbott, plenty of time. Over the middle to his guy, Sweat, and he's got plenty of room on that crossing route. Good play right there. Going to be a gain of about 16 on the play.
It's that A shallow route. We've done that really well the last 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, it's really came along great for us. And once Abbott hits Sweat in stride, he's added the to his repertoire of getting hard to bring down. But when he gets out in front of you, he's really hard to catch. So that gives us a new set of downs out at our 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
Got Garrett and Sweat in the backfield here.
Sweat's in the backfield with Graham, as you said. Handoff is to Sweat. Makes one miss, but met right there again. He's still fighting. Gain of about a yard on the play. Going to bring up second down and 9. 4 minutes left here in your opening quarter, folks.
Second down.
McCracken stays in at receiver. Coleman stays in. Sweat's coming back in. It's going to look like we're going to have that same formation on that last play, the first down play. Frazier's up top. Graham's in the backfield this time with Abbott. Abbott's in the shotgun. Looking. Has a man over the middle. That's going to be pass interference. Oh. Thought it would have been pass interference on the play, but it's just going to be a incomplete pass. Call it maybe incidental contact.
A situation where the defender really wasn't looking for the football and just impeded the wide receiver from being able to finish his route.
To me, that's kind of textbook pass interference, but that's why we're up here and they're down there. Third down and 9.
Haven't seen John in Canada yet.
Nope. Graham staying in the backfield. Same formation.
Looks like they're bringing pressure here.
Oh, we have a reverse. Nobody stayed home, and Sweat has plenty of room over to the side. Picks up a first down out of bounds after a gain of 11 on the play, down to the Bobcat 40.
2 crucial third downs that we picked up right there to keep this drive going.
Yeah, definitely. We come up on 3:29 left here in the first quarter. Abbott getting the call. It's like Rhett Davis in as receiver down here with McCracken. Frazier up top. Graham in the backfield, and he's going to try to pound his way through there, but he's met by a host of Bobcats after a gain of 1. Second down 1. Mike, they really closing that line up pretty good.
They're daring us to run the football up in there. That's where a little play action would be good.
Yeah, definitely. Come up under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Same formation. Graham still in the backfield. Handoff is to Graham again. He does have a little room this time. Pushes his way, falls forward for a gain of about 4 on the play. Going to bring up a third down and 5.
Third down.
And Mario comes in to spell Graham. Not a bad run there, falling forward. He finally got his momentum going.
Did a good job following his lead blockers and making cut off of them.
Mario's in the backfield with Abbott. Mario gets the call and's met again. Kind of that same play from earlier. I'm not sure that left side just, their strong side just getting through.
Got a flag on the field too, Arthur.
Holding on the Bulldogs. That's our third holding call of the night.
You're not going to make a lot of business doing that.
Going to bring up a 4th down and 10, and surely they'll decline it. And they do. It looks like Abbott's going to stay in.
Holding, cash. Penalties decline. 4th down.
We come up under 2 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Looks like we're going to keep our offense in here, folks.
Have not seen Sweat back in the game since he was tackled on the sideline over there.
No, he took a pretty good hit there, too. All right, we're going to leave our offense in.
I like McCracken here.
Yeah, I do, too. They're giving him plenty of cushion, too. Looking to pass. He has a man over the middle. Oh, it's picked off by number 1. Come on, get him, guys. Come on, somebody grab him. And that's going to be a pick 6 that's their playmaker right there.
It is.
He just read Zach's eyes that whole way, Mike.
Receiver may have been able to help Zach out there a little bit by cutting underneath him instead of going behind him.
Yeah, I think sometimes, we watch a lot of games, and I know you do too, folks, if you're watching us. A lot of times, quarterbacks throw an interception, but sometimes if the receiver breaks off the route or goes over instead of under, that the quarterback gets the little nick on his record, but it's also sometimes on those receivers for making the right calls. But either way, it doesn't matter. Pick six, and the kick is up and good. Going to make the score 7-0. Bridgecreek over your Cash Bulldogs. We'll come back with the kickoff. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
Welcome back, everyone. As you're watching the Cash Bulldogs here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, as Bridgecreek just took the lead here with 1:23 left here in the first quarter. 7-0 Bridgecreek. We want to get to our Wayne's Drive-In kickoff. The best burgers, baskets, sweet tea, and cherry limeade in town. And they do it onside, but we're ready for it. I kind of like that. It gives us good field position, Mike.
I like it very much.
Gives us at the 48. I also want to remind everyone that our first quarter is brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting the community they serve every day, the Lawton Firefighters Association.
That's one of those situations where we talked about all the gloves are off tonight. Everybody knows how important this game is, and you're willing to do anything that you have to do in order to win the game. That means an onside kick in the first quarter.
Yeah, and honestly, we were backing up when they rolled. It just kept rolling to us, though. So fortunately for us, as Abbott brings his Bulldogs out, Romero's going to be in the backfield. McCracken's closest to us. Looks like Frazier's up top with Davis. Handoff. Nope, it is. Quick pass over the middle, well defended there. Trying to get it to McCracken there. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 47-yard line.
Good.
1:20 left here in the opening quarter.
It's a good thing that ball was thrown to the outside shoulder and not to the inside.
Abbott's getting his play call in. Got Frazier, Davis up top, McCracken down low, Romero in the backfield. Be a handoff to Romero up the middle. Has a little bit of room. Fights his way, pushes his way forward for a gain of 3. Going to bring up 3rd down and 7 from the 50-yard line.
Had a late flag there, Arthur.
Late flag.
If I had to guess, they're going to get us for...
I think it's a face mask, yeah. So that's...
Personal foul, face mask against Bridgecreek.
That was really late.
First down.
All right, that's going to give us a first down deep in their territory now. I like that. Going to bring it all the way down to the 35-yard line of the Bobcats, where your Bulldogs will take over there 1st and 10. Hey, we need those breaks there, Mike.
Absolutely.
And if it happened, it's really not a break. It's just that's the nature of the game. Abbott, Romero's still in the backfield. And we have a flag on the play now. We're going to have a false start on their Bulldogs. Going to push them back 5. 1st and 15 now. So give a little bit of it back to them there as Coleman comes in. Coming up on a minute left here in the opening quarter.
1 minute left in the quarter.
Abbott brings the Bulldogs up. Romero in the backfield. Coleman and McCracken down low. Davis comes back down low. Quick pitch out to Romero. He has a little bit of head of steam and running room. And he gains about 3, but we do have another flag on the play.
Flag on play.
I don't think we got set over here, Arthur,
So we
before
didn't.
the snap. Yeah, in our slot.
Number 30, Davis
Yep.
coming across. He didn't get set. Yep. Yep. Just the little things.
Bullshit. On cast.
It's going to push us back 5. Going to be 2nd and 20. So we got that personal foul. We've only netted 5 yards of it. Oh, wow. They moved that back 10 yards. That's a 10-yard penalty? I thought that was a 5-yard penalty.
It's a legal shift. It should be 5 yards.
Yeah. Okay, well. Abbott looking to pass. Has a man, Frazier, right over there, but hit right away. Good catch, though, and a host of Bobcats take him down after a gain of 5. 2nd down and 15. That's probably going to be our last play of the opening quarter unless they hurry up. Down to 20 seconds. Looks like they are. Nope, I thought they were going to hurry. Yep, they are. 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Abbott going to look to pass. He's going to look deep. He has a man. Just a little too deep for Frazier.
Incomplete.
And that's going to bring us to the end of the quarter. Going to come back and we're going to have a 3rd and 20 on our hands. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are...
All right, folks, we're back. Abbott has to scramble out. Gains about 3. Sorry about that, folks, as we do have another flag on the play.
Got a flag on the play, holding.
Holding on the Bulldogs again. That's our 4th holding call already, and we're just underway in the second quarter here. It is 7-0 Bridge Creek, folks. Do apologize about the score. We are trying to get that on the board for you, but it is 7-0 Bridge Creek here with 11:51 left in the second quarter. It's going to bring up 4th down and 20 for your Bulldogs, and Frazier comes out to punt.
It was planned to be 4th down. 4th down and 18.
Should pin them back deep here, though, Mike.
Should. Defense has played well. Uh-oh. Barely got that out of there.
Yeah. Don't let it
Hang
go.
up
Go get it.
ball.
Go get it.
Hang up
Oh, and
ball.
it goes into the good punt, though. I mean, we would have got down there. We would have got on it. So Bridge Creek will take over at the 20-yard line, leading 7-0 here over your Cash Bulldogs. We'll keep it right here with you, folks.
Timeout on the field.
We're going to take a timeout on the field, looks like. And we'll take it with you. Timeouts are brought to you by Ace Hardware, Ace West, for all your lumber needs with over 50 years of experience. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud.
Welcome back, folks, as Bridgecreek takes over 1st and 10 on their own 20. It's going to be a false start. Going to back them up 5. Going to be 1st and 15. All right, kicking them back that way. I like it. Going to be 11:35 left here in the second quarter, folks. Bridgecreek leading 7-0 over your Bulldogs. Mike, we need to make a good defensive stand here. If we make a good defensive stand here, we'll get the ball back in pretty good field position.
Yeah, we held their offense without any points. We've kind of gotten stagnant on our offense just a little bit.
Yeah. Handoffs up the middle and met right there by Mario Romero. He's slow to get up.
Defensive line has done a really good job.
Yeah, I do think. I mean, keeping them, like you said, we kept their offense in check pretty good.
Yeah.
Going to bring up 2nd down at 12 from the 18-yard line. They go with trips up top. Single man down closest to us. Quarterback's looking, nobody. Throws it, dangerous throw there. All right. 3rd down and 13. All right, and here we can just give up a little bit of yards, just don't give up the full 13. And we'll get the ball back in, should get the ball back in good field position if we get a good stop here. They go with twins up top and bottom. Shotgun. Quarterback rolls out.
Roll out.
He's got a man, and it is caught at the 41-yard line. It's going to be enough for a 1st down, a gain of about 21 on the play.
It's hard to understand how we lose separation that much on that receiver.
Yeah. That'll bring up a 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Number 7's in motion, goes around back. Handoff is, nope. Oh, that's a fumble. Bulldogs recover it.
Backwards pass.
Excellent job.
There we go. That's what we needed. Yeah, you throw those laterals and you live and die. Sometimes that doesn't.
It's their 3rd one of the game.
Yep.
Bulldogs will have it at the 33-yard line. 1st down.
All right, Bulldogs take over at the Bobcat 33. That's what we needed. 10:44 left here in the first half. Remind you that our second quarter sponsor is Vincent Saylor from State Farm. Not only can they provide auto and home insurance, for which State Farm is most known for, but they provide life, health, small business insurance, plus financial services. So come in, call, or click for a quick free quote today. It is our team goal to build lasting relationships. Abbott looking to pass. He's got a man wide open. That's going to be caught for a Bulldog touchdown by Frazier.
That's caught by DeAndre Frazier, and that's good for a touchdown.
Great play call there, Mike.
That was kind of that play action that we talked about.
Yep. I mean, he just ran straight by that corner over there. Hall comes in for the kick. It's going to be crucial here. We do have a slight wind up here. Hall It's up, and it is good. Going to be Cash 7, Bridgecreek 7. You're watching Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Arrow Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as we get set for your Wayne's Drive-In kickoff. The best burgers, baskets, pizza, steak fingers, sweet tea, and cherry limeade in town. Let's all go to Wayne's. All right, way to start back. Both teams scored pretty much on a turnover. I know theirs was different, but good job by Bulldogs responding back to that. Make it 7-7 with 10:39 left here in the first quarter. Hall kicks it deep. Number 0 takes it. 1 takes it. He's their speedster, and he is hauled down right there at the 23-yard line, but that's going to be a horse collar.
It is, yes.
Looks like that's going to be a horse collar there. Going to be a 15-yard penalty. Give them great field position. Oh, just a 5-yard face mask. Okay, well, they missed the horse collar, so I'm glad. Good about that.
I bet that's the last time we see that lateral tonight.
Yeah, you don't see. Yeah, I was just going to say you don't see an incidental face mask very often called. Usually they give it the whole gamut.
Yeah.
All right, so that's good for us though. Twins up top, Twins down low. Yeah, I don't think we'll see that lateral again. Handoff.
Reverse.
Double, and they did it again. A loss of about 12 on the play. No, 14. Going to bring up 2nd down and 24. That we were wrong right off the bat. Putting ourselves in a really bad position here.
Yeah, really dug a hole. Got their backs up.
All right, this is where we can pin our ears back and kind of go after it a little bit.
Haven't seen the quarterback running as much as I thought we would so far.
Yeah, I know.
Looking for a double move.
Oh, and he comes back. Good. Good job by McCracken there, coming across and breaking the play up.
Absolutely.
3rd down and 24. Huh? Yeah, it was a great pass. Great pass breakup. 9:45 left. Seems like the 2 minutes and 15 seconds that we've been in this second quarter have been taking a while.
Need to be careful. Any kind of double moves here. Really tell you the mindset of the coaches for the Bridgecreek side by what their play call is right
now.
now.
As we're playing deep, which is perfect. And the pressure got onto him, and he's incomplete. Bring up the punting, so we're going to get great field position out of this, Mike.
There's Johnny Canada for the first time.
Yep, Canada's back there. I'm not sure what was going on there. Canada's going to just let it drop there. Good call by him, and that's where the Bulldogs take over, right there at the 50-yard line. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Your Bulldogs take over at the 50-yard line after a one-play scoring drive last time. Handoff is to Fermero. Dragging players with him. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be second down at 10. 9:25 left here in the second quarter. Second quarter is brought to you by Vincent Saylor from State Farm.
Mario had a little bit of room there, but one of his blockers was a little bit slow in front of him and caused him to get caught by the ankle.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested. I noticed that their strong side, which is their right side, was getting back there pretty good, and I'm kind of anxious we can see it up close right here, see what's going on a little bit. Good blocking there. Abbott's over the middle, a little short there, maybe. Looks like he thought the receiver was going to go a different direction. It's going to bring up third down and 10 for your Bulldogs at the 50.
We went with kind of a heavy package here the last two downs.
Yeah, and he's gotten good protection out of it. We have a host of Bulldogs coming in. Davis, Frazier comes down low. Coleman's up top with McCracken. Looks like Graham's in the backfield with Abbott. Delayed handoff to Graham, and they were definitely ready for that. Going to bring up fourth down and 14. That's the first time I've seen somebody stop that one, be ready for it.
Yeah.
Where it didn't get, at least 5 or 6 yards.
Linemen didn't do a good job of shedding their blocks one way or the other, and they allowed the defensive line just to clog.
Yeah, that time the left side got in there. Kick is a straight line kick. It could drop. Stop. Oh, I was hoping it was drop with that. So that'll give the Bobcats the ball at the 20-yard line. Tied at 7 here with 8:27 left here in the second quarter. Your Bulldogs are in for a battle here tonight. Mike, do you think any of the short week has anything to do with any of this?
I don't know. Play's been sloppy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, we've got 5 holding calls on us already.
Yeah.
Loaded for $10.
And we got Twins up top and low. Quarterback. Oh, bad snap, and it's on the ground again.
All is recovered by the Bobcats.
That's what's helping us out right now, Mike.
Yeah. And we said it's been sloppy. It's been sloppy on both sides.
It very much has. It's going to bring up second down and 15.
Second down and 15.
Let's just hope we clean our side up, and that's all we worry about. So we got a second down and 15 from the 15. Just under 8 minutes left here in the first half.
Bringing pressure.
Has a man and in and out of the hands. He had a man open, but in and out of his hands. Wouldn't have been much of a gain there. But going to bring up third down and 15.
I like the fact we're just not sitting back on our heels and we're bringing pressure.
Yeah, definitely. Fermero, he was picked up good by the running back there, but I like the fact that we keep bringing it.
I know that takes the quarterback's vision. That occupies some of his thought process when he sees that guy coming, and he thinks he's got to get the ball out of his hands faster than what he really does.
And then you keep doing that over and over, and he's just automatically going to think that's there. The pressure's there. And third and 15, looking to pass. Going to try to pass it over the middle deep, and it's going to be picked off by Tovez after the batted ball. Tovez picks it off. And that's where the Bulldogs will take over at the 45-yard line. He did what he did earlier, Coleman cut underneath, almost had it and bounced up.
Yeah.
Luckily, Tovez was there because it could have bounced right back in his hands. So great play there by the Bulldogs. And officials are talking about something here, Mike. 7:44 left here in the opening half here, the first half. Your Bulldogs are tied with Bridgecreek 7-7. Here comes your Bulldogs offense. Looks like Abbott's going to come out with Romero in the backfield. Only single high up there in Frazier. Last time we had this, we threw it over the top for a touchdown. That safety's nowhere, and he's going to try it again. Nobody there, and he just gets rid of it. Not sure. Yep, he caught it, but it's going to be a loss of 2. Like I will say, I watched down here, and Frazier was wide open again. He didn't have time that time, I understand, but that's something that we're going to be able to hit time and time again, it looks like.
Was he breaking on the post?
Yeah.
Yep.
No over top help. It looks like Abbott, Romero's back there. He's going to get the handoff. He has a little bit of room. Squeezes through there for a gain of 4. Going to bring up 3rd down and 9. All right, so, hey, we could keep breaking that line. We're going to be maybe break that chain. We'll be fine. We do have a player down. We're going to take a break as you're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6. Be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-24.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. 3rd down and 9. Handoff is to Romero. He's got a little bit of room. He keeps pushing, and I think he's going to have it.
I think he's a tad.
Oh, he might be half a yard short, but
definitely
gained a great 9 yards on that play.
Definitely close enough to go for it.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be quick here with 6:30 left here in the opening half, excuse me. Abbott's going to just take it himself. He's going to have the 1st down. Gain of about a yard down to the 35-yard line. 1st down, Bulldogs. All set up there by Romero on those 2 runs. He did a great job finding that crease. I think once he breaks that chain on that line, he's going to be maybe wear them down a little bit.
Between he and Garrett, that pounding is going to take a toll.
Yep. Abbott in the shotgun. Hands it off to Romero again, and he has plenty of room. Keeps pushing. Gain of about 6. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4. Looks like we might have wore him down, Mike.
Oh, Garrett's in the game right here, too. Yeah. That line needs to get in a groove. Just start getting that push. Keep moving them forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Just keep driving it. It looks like, this is kind of our punishing offense right here. Just short yardage. Handoff is to Graham over to the right side. He has plenty of room. Pushes his way down the sideline. Stays on his feet. Out of bounds inside the 5. I think that's a face mask. Nope. Holding on the offense.
Those have been killers today.
Yeah, tonight. That's definitely hurting us there. I thought it was a face mask. I guess I was just hoping, Mike. Looks like that'll bring it to a 2nd down and about 13. 14, 2nd down and 14 from the 49-yard line. All right, but I like what we found so far.
Second down.
5:30 left here in the second quarter. Nope. Abbott's looking to pass. He does have a man wide open down the middle. Oh.
Pass is incomplete. Third down and 14.
He had him open down there. I think that's there all night too, Mike.
This is the second time that in the last two possessions that he's been running free on that post.
Yeah, he's short arm. Yeah, that was definitely there all night. Graham's in the backfield. Abbott. Handoff is to Graham. Surprisingly, they have him right there. Ball's on the ground. Come on, we recovered it. And indications say the players seem to think Bridgecreek has it. And they do. They will take over there at the 39-yard line. With 5:15 left here in the first half, Bridgecreek takes over at the 39-yard line. See if we see another lateral, Mike.
I don't think so.
Here's that quarterback run that he hasn't done all night. He has a little bit of room, makes two miss, and picks up 16 on the play. We do have a flag. All right, it's going to bring them back 10. So second down, it'll be first down and 20.
I expect to start seeing more of that. Passing game's been ineffective.
Yeah, I mean, they saved it for the right time to do it, you know, to swap the field position, but it didn't work out as they have a holding call. So officials are really on top of those holding calls tonight.
That's a fact.
5:05 left here in the second quarter.
They'll move the ball back to the 29-yard line.
Bridgecreek 7, your Cash Bulldogs 7. Going to have twins up top and low. Usually when they do this, they have something, a little trickery. Oh, Famaro is way offsides. Going to get 5 yards back there.
Offsides against the Bulldogs.
Got to time that up a little better there.
Yeah, he's been timing it pretty good tonight.
Yeah, he was close on the last possession.
Yeah, I seen that. I thought they were going to call it, but they didn't, which is good for us.
First down. First and 15.
5:05 left. This second quarter. Same formation. Quarterback's looking over the middle and tipped. Great job there by Jackson on the tip.
Yeah, he had a receiver on that
He did.
in-cutting route.
That's what he was looking for, but what they always tell these linemen, if you can't get there, get your hands up.
Yep, he's our tallest lineman.
Bridgecreek comes to the line. Second down and 15 here. Same formation comes out. Shotgun. Man in motion is number one. Handoff is to number one. And Famaro is not letting anybody get through there. He came out like a rocket through there. Going to be a loss of a yard. Going to bring up third down and 16 with 4:50 left here in the second quarter.
Loss of a yard on the play. Third down.
We need to get a drive going here before half, so we need to shut this down right here and get the ball back and run this half out, and then get the ball back to start the second half.
Yeah. I agree. We get the ball in the second half so we can do a twofer. Bridgecreek comes to the line. And he drops the ball. Another bad. And we're going to gobble him up back there. as the Bulldogs are in on the sack there.
Teagan.
Great job. Going to force the Bobcats to punt the ball away with 3:50 left here in the second quarter. Tie ball game at 7. We played a lot down here this quarter, Mike, and
Hunter's had a hard time. He takes a long time to get rid of the football.
He does. Graham almost got it there. It's like, going to take a Bulldog bounce. It's going to be down at the 49-yard line. And that's where your Bulldogs will take over with 3:34 left here in the second quarter. Bridgecreek 7, your Cash Bulldog 7.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. This is your Bulldogs have a first and 10 from the 49, and it looks like Graham brings it all the way up for a gain of about 7. Going to bring up second down and 3.
Second down and 3.
With 3:10 left here, Bulldogs in a hurry. No, we do. Graham's the playing quarterback here. Little Wildcat. Graham takes it again. Maybe have something here, and he's going to push his way. Looks like he may be close. Nope, a yard short. Third down and a yard here.
Graham with the carry. It's going to be third down and 1.
And Abbott comes back in now. Good job by Graham getting us down there. Third down and 1. Famaro probably in. Yep, Famaro's in.
We've done a lot of business between the 30 and the 30-yard line.
We've lived there. I kind of like a play action here.
Yeah, you're going for it on 4th.
Famaro. And there it is. He's going to go deep again.
It's hanging up.
And it's caught by Frazier for a Bulldog touchdown. There is a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play. Back at the 46-yard line.
Good job by Frazier there. Holding on the Bulldogs.
We need to slow down here just a little bit. We're going to set a record for holding
I
calls.
think so. Jeez. By both sides, I mean. Frazier made a good adjustment to that. I thought it was hanging and that the defender was going to have a chance, but I really think we got something over there. I think you could throw that every play, and he's going to beat him every play.
That was double coverage, too. Safety was there. We're just running a single wide out on that side.
Yeah, he's overly matched on that side. That corner is, so just speed-wise. Frazier comes down close to us this time. Quick pass over to Kraken. He's going to fight. Gains about 6 on the play. Going to bring up 4th down and 6. What are we going to do here? We're going to bring out the punting unit here with 2 minutes left here in the second quarter, folks. I'm sorry. Second quarter that is brought to you by Vincent Saylor from State Farm.
4th down and 7.
Punt is away, and a good one here. I don't think this is going to go into the end zone. Sorry, folks. I really thought he was going to. I had this feeling he was going to miss it. And that's where the Bulldog defense will try to make their stand. As you're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Life's trials. Liberty National Bank has been with you all the way, listening, embracing your goals, working together with you to build the business you want or the life you want. We've supported our neighbors and local businesses for over a century, always putting people first. For you, we're in the banking business. For you, we're here. Liberty National Bank.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Bridgecreek has the ball on the 12-yard line. Pinned back here. We can actually maybe make some noise right here, Mike. Handoff is up the middle for a gain of about 2. Call it 3 to the 15-yard line. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 7. 1:20 left here. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. I don't look for Bridgecreek to call in. Do you think we will?
No, I think they'd have to pick up a good chunk of yards, maybe a missed tackle or something on our part before they'd get aggressive with the football right here.
Yeah, I think Bridgecreek would be really happy to go into this game at halftime tied. Oh, wow. Going to be a false start. Going to back them up. All right, that pushes them back 5. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 13. He's looking to pass there. I was really surprised about that, Mike. I thought they might be happy to go in at half, tied at 7, the way everything's been.
He had number 1 on the quick slant right there.
Approaching a minute here left in the ball game, or in the first half, excuse me. And that's where we are. Cash is going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with you. Remind you that your timeouts are brought to you by Ace West. With over 50 years of experience in the lumber industry, they provide building materials to do it right. Carpet One with floor covering products for the individual builder and commercial builder. West Side Ace is the place. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
And hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. As your Bulldogs call a timeout there, they have 2 left, probably having Bridgecreek pinned back on their own 10-yard line. We can keep them there, maybe knock them back a little further. We could get the ball back, with any time left. The way that pass connection's been would be all right.
I'd like to get another shot at their punter. He's been taking a long time to get rid of that football.
He has. Graham almost had it last time. A little confusion on the defensive line. Got it worked out. 101 left here. And pass is just a little behind. That's going to save us a timeout, too.
It is.
With only 3 seconds that came off the clock. Really surprising that the play,
really have not been on target except for a couple passes tonight.
Yeah.
That's been an issue for them.
Yeah. It doesn't look like they were on the same page at all. 3rd down and 13. They come with trips down low. And he's looking to pass again. Oh, a quick shuffle. I haven't seen that play. That's going to be a gain of about 21 on the play. We do have a flag on the play. Holding on Bridgecreek.
That'll be half the distance for him.
Every time somebody has a big play. That was a good play. 50 seconds left here in the first half.
That's what I was expecting more of this evening, was quarterback running the football. They've really come out pass heavy.
Yeah, so that's what I was really surprised about. Maybe they thought it would catch us off guard, or maybe they seen something they thought they could take advantage of. But like you said, he's only been on target a couple times.
He's had guys open,
yeah,
but unable to connect with them.
.49 seconds left here. Deep in their own territory. Rollout. Oh, that's going to be a horse collar and give them automatic first down. He was dangerous with that getting out of the end zone there.
Yeah.
And we have a late
really extended this half with these penalties here.
Yeah, I mean, it has definitely been a long first half. Would that be an automatic first down or just – oh, they have another one up top too.
We'd replay that down if they were offsetting.
It looks like I think that's probably what it's going to be, Mike.
A personal foul, force caller against Cash. We have a holding penalty against the Bobcats, and the penalties go offset. Replay.
I don't think I've seen this many holding calls in a game. Oh, they have unsportsmanlike
against the Bobcats.
on the quarterback.
Be surprised.
Going to put them at the 1 yard line.
If that was a dead ball.
What?
If the unsportsmanlike was a dead ball foul, that would be enforced.
Yeah, it's in for they've moved the ball back.
Yeah.
But it's only half the distance, but it still puts it at like the 1. And this is what I say. This is why I was surprised they come out trying to throw the ball and stuff instead of just run the ball and try to run the clock, go into halftime. When you're down at your 15-yard line, you would think more that you're going to try to be conservative. You haven't really done a whole lot offensively. You can go recoup, but now you put yourself in a real bad spot.
They broke the huddle with an extra man.
Yep. Just going to try to get it over there, and that's where Cash looks like they will call a timeout with 37 seconds left. We'll take it with you. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experience.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. As Bridgecreek gets set to punt from their own end zone. Kick is up, and he does get it away. Not very good, but it's going to take a roll, and I was pretty close there. 34-yard line. So that's where the Bulldogs take over with 29 seconds left here in the opening half.
29 seconds remaining in the half.
Taco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to tacoroofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Taco.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. As your Bulldogs take over at the 33-yard line, 1st and 10, 29 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tied at 7 here. Mike, what are you looking at right here? Take advantage of that up top with McCracken or down low here with Frazier?
You got nothing to lose right here.
No.
I like either.
And they're playing up, too. They're giving, I think Frazier's got him down here. Oh, low pass there. Only 4 seconds off the clock, though. 25 seconds left. Second down to 10. We have Frazier and Davis down low. McCracken's up top. Looks like Harzog's up top as well. Abbott takes it, looking. Has a man high over McCracken's head there. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. throwing a little bit going backwards there. Step into it.
A little bit, yes, sir.
A little bit of pressure there, though.
We're in danger of giving them the ball back again.
I know. What a crazy second quarter this has been. Abbott's looking for the call. 10 on the play clock. Abbott takes it. Pressures up the middle. Primero gets it nowhere to go. Going to bring up a 4th down and about 7. And it looks like they're just going to let the clock run out there.
4th down and 8.
And they are going to take a timeout with 4 seconds left there.
Once again, I want to remind everyone that
And we'll take that break with you as you're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Go ahead.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. As Abbott looks, he's going to look deep. He has a man. Oh, overshot him. But surprisingly, Mike, he still was open, and they knew what was coming. I think that's something we could take advantage of here in the second half, Mike. As both teams go in there, we're going to take a break with them, but hopefully, I think both of them are going to have to clean some stuff up there, Mike.
I agree. Very sloppy half. Penalties, putting the ball on the ground, interceptions. Their only scores are pick 6 by us.
Yeah, their offense hasn't been doing anything.
We've got to tune some things up on offense in order to be able to come out and sustain some drives. We really I like to see Johnny Canada get involved in the run game here.
He's been MIA. And speaking of that, maybe we can find out what happened to Sweat. He's been out since that hit on that punt return. So, but we're going to take the halftime break with you. We'll come down with our second half analysis after halftime. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere, offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com or call 800-433-7300.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every...
All right, welcome back, Bulldog fans. We get set for your second half kickoff as your Cash Bulldogs will receive the ball. As break down a little bit of the first half is a long first half, Mike. A lot of penalties. We've got to clean those up.
Whole lot of penalties. Both teams, turnovers as well.
Yeah, turnovers, penalties. It was not the first half that we're wanting, so maybe the second half will be. We always say, we do about half, so not come out here and receive the ball and go down and kind of set a tone for the second half here.
This is our game to make some adjustments at halftime, come out. We're getting the ball right here. We got half a football game to play for our playoff life right here.
That's a great point. You go down 1-3 in district, and with Elgin coming, you're gonna I don't ever like predicting anything, but that's a tough road.
With the games that we have left, to have our third loss right now would be tough. That's for both these teams right here, so everybody knows what they have on the line right here.
Yeah, but our defense has played great.
Defense has played very well. Offense for Bridgecreek has not scored.
All right, we're ready to get started with the
and we've had a touchdown called back.
We've had one. Yeah. All right, as we get set for your Wayne's Drive-In kickoff, the best cherry limeades and sweet tea and steak fingers in town. If you hadn't had their steak fingers, go get you some steak fingers at Wayne's. They are the best. Make sure you get extra gravy. And Bridgecreek gets set to kick off and remind you that your third quarter sponsor is the Lawton Fraternal Order of Police. The Lawton Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge number 98, and the Lawton Police Officer Association, proudly serving the Lawton community and supporting all of our area athletes. Canada takes it. He has one man to beat down the sideline. Back on this end of the field where we've been staying, Mike.
That's an area that we thought we could exploit. It's nice to see Johnny get his hands on the football. I expect to see him in the backfield in this.
I think so.
Half.
Not sure what was going on there in the first half with him, but whatever it is, hopefully maybe he's rectified his problem and
Just saw him walk back to the sideline.
38-yard line, first down.
Our line's got to step up and give Abbott a little bit more time. And
they do, and get away from the holding calls.
Yeah, Famero's back in the backfield. High snap. Famero takes it, has some room down the right. Has one. Still on his feet. Pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 20 yards on the play into the red zone, which means our red zone is brought to you by McCracken Portable Toilets and Septic. We're number one when it comes to number two. Call 704-9332. Mike, that's the way we wanted to start right there. I felt like in the first half we kind of broke their chain on their line. They were playing good in the first quarter and a half, but I thought we broke it pretty good.
Johnny right there.
Johnny is back there. He gets to the corner, gets out of bounds, gets another Bulldog first down inside the 5-yard line at the 5.
That's a nice change of pace right there. Something they haven't seen.
Yep, looks like we have them on their heels.
Need to take care of the football right here. Touchdown's huge coming out. Snap that ball, get that guy before he gets off the field.
Graham going to take to that same outside, fights his way for a yard gain, going to bring up second down and goal. Looks like we found something over on that right side.
I can't help but think we're going to have some misdirection here in a little bit. Flow of the plays, everybody's flowing heavily to the side they think the ball is going to.
Yeah. I just think, we get up here and, not saying anything, but the way our defense play and the way their offense playing, I think that's a big hole for them to come out of.
Defense has played well.
Handoff again to Graham. He makes two guys miss. Still on his feet. Push down. Looks like for a gain of another yard. Going to bring up a 3rd and goal from the 3. Right now would be that good time for that misdirection.
Some kind of delayed release for a tight end right here. Get the flow of the play going to the right and then have that tight end leak out to the left. I think he'd be wide open.
Yeah, definitely 2-down territory here. So you got two downs to play with, but let's just punch it in here.
We got to pick up 3 yards.
Graham stays back there. Direct snap to Graham, and he's going to go in for a Bulldog touchdown. Way to start the second half there.
That's perfect.
Graham in the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, we came out like we needed to play. Hall comes on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. Makes your Cash Bulldogs 14, Bridgecreek 7 with 10:08 left here in the third quarter. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Check out the new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One. Our huge showroom is filled with the latest in home flooring and stocked with all your project needs. Come in today and see what you've been missing. The new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One, directly behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience the new Westside Carpet One. Our showroom is filled with the latest floor covering and interior design trends, and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. The all-new Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as we get set for your Wayne's Drive-In kickoff. Wayne's Drive-In, burgers to baskets, pizza, salad, steak fingers, and the best sweet tea and cherry limeade in town. Let's all go to Wayne's.
Back farther. Here we go. He's got a little edge.
Number 29 finds a little bit away, but couldn't get out of the grasp of Marshall Downey. And the Bobcats will take over on the 28-yard line.
Ball's at the 28-yard line. First down.
All right, defense played good all night. Let's keep it up.
That's just what the doctor ordered right there. You expect they're going to come out and quarterback's going to run a little bit more here.
You would think. That was kind of the game plan going in that we thought would be, but it hasn't been. And it's another bad snap. And he's going to be gobbled up, thrown away. I think that's going to be a –
Pass is incomplete. Injury timeout.
That's going to be a timeout on the field. We're going to take it with you. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Berries team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured diseases, kept their fingers on the pulse of innovation and technology, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These hands have mended families and held communities together. But it's our hearts that drive our unparalleled dedication, expertise, and healing. That's why we're here.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Second down and 10. Quick pass over to number 0, and he's met right there. Gets past one Bulldog, but couldn't get past another. Yoder takes him down. Looks like with Famero. Bring up a third down and 10.
Pass was complete. It's going to be third down and 10.
9:30 left here in the third quarter. Third quarter that is brought to you by the Lawton Fraternal Order of Police. The Fraternal Order of Police Lodge number 98.
Big third down right here, Arthur.
Big third down. We've been doing good tonight on our third down. Quick pass again over and met right away. McCracken couldn't wrap up, but here comes Paulus Cash on the tackle.
Making him change direction. That was a good job by
It's going to be a fourth down, and their punt unit's going to come out. Great job by the Bulldogs for a 1-yard gain. Going to bring it fourth down and 9. Just under 9 minutes left.
Great job by Cannon diagnosing that play and then getting lots of help from his teammates.
Yeah. Bulldog defense plays great again. Oh, that was close. He just got a line driver off, and that's going to take a not-so-good Bulldog rope down to the 29-yard line, and that's where your Bulldogs will take over. Take a short break with you as you're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. We also provide residential trash services for Lawton's outlying communities. We've got a solution for small businesses, contractors, construction companies, and everybody in between. We're a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. Waste Solutions.
Abbott takes it, hands it to Canada. He has the right side. Again, he makes one miss. Going to be taken out after a 9-yard gain out to the 38-yard line of the Bulldogs. Your Bulldogs lead 14-7 here with 8 minutes left in the third quarter.
I expect to see more and more of that as the game progresses through the second half.
Yeah. That right side, we've really found something over there. Abbott's going to look to pass. Got Frazier deep.
Pass is incomplete.
Just out of the reach of Frazier's hands. Going to bring up a third down and 1. I like to call on a second and short. You know, you're not really giving anything up. You have Famero back there.
Definitely. Like you said, that's been here the whole night.
It's going to be there all night.
We're missing that by inches. And the more success we have running the football, the more the corners are going to suck up and play tight.
Yeah. Handoff is to Famero. Met right there in the backfield. I don't think he got there. He's going to be short. Going to bring up fourth down and 1. And they're going to bring out the Wildcat formation. It looks like, nope, they're bringing out the punt unit.
Clock keeps moving right here.
Yeah, 7:20 left here in the third quarter. Frazier, left-handed kicker, gets a line drive kick, and it's going to roll out of bounds about the 33-yard line. That's where your Bulldog defense will take its stand. Be back after this. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609-3637. No referral needed. Mention this ad and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Bridgecreek takes over on their own 33, and we have a false start on the Bobcats. Going to push them back 5. Going to bring first down and 15 from their own 28. Call it the 27. First down and 15. I like that our position whenever our defense is playing like this. Another bad snap.
They've had all kinds of trouble with that tonight.
Just throws it over the middle, incomplete, short. They're going to bring up second down and 15. They just can't get – that ball's just not bouncing any kind of way for them at all.
It does prolong the half by
30 minutes?
Yeah.
7:10 left here in the third quarter. Second down and 15 from the 27-yard line. Handoff up the middle. No, quick pass over and nowhere close. It's going to be third down and 15 now.
Just really their offense has just been discombobulated this evening.
Yeah, to our advantage. It's been great.
For the game to be this close, it's still just one mistake. Put the ball on the turf like we did in the Elk City game or something like that. We need to get
I definitely don't like
we need to get another score between us and them.
Yeah. In the shotgun. Twins up top and low. He's looking. Got a man over towards the sideline. Nobody there. In and out of the hands.
Really, the defender was just playing, or the wide receiver was just playing defense there, trying to keep the ball out of Michael Coleman's hands.
Yeah. We're up fourth down and 15. Bring on the punt unit.
Starting to see a little bit of confidence on the side of the Cash defense here.
Yeah, they're playing really good. I look for them to pin their ears back a little bit more and more as we go. Canada's back.
Oh, wow.
Going to give us a great field position.
Yeah, that's going to be terrific.
Net gain of about 8 yards on the punt. Give us the ball at the 35-yard line of the Bobcats. All right, let's capitalize on this.
I expect to see John in Canada in the backfield here.
Yeah, and you will. On this hash, that right side, the way we've been playing, it's going to be, I look for it to go that way.
I like the little burst that he brings to it.
Oh, man. Number 60 got right through there. I think he was shot out of a cannon back there. I mean, loss of 5 on the play. Going to bring up second down and 15 from the Bobcat 40.
It's one where you're going to have to pull the ball out of the belly at some point in time.
I think I was just fixing to say that, Mike.
Yeah, and hit that.
As far up as they're playing now,
yeah.
I mean, he already can't stay with Frazier up top there. Handoff is to Canada again, and met there again. Number 60 on the tackle.
With another tackle for a loss.
Loss of 2, third down and 17.
Took the ball to the 42-yard line. Third down.
6 minutes left here in the third quarter, halfway through the third quarter here, and your Bulldogs lead 14-7 over Bridgecreek.
Penalties have been cut down this third quarter.
I don't know if they just got tired of throwing them or we actually fixed it, but I like it. Okay, it's going to be a timeout. Cash. We'll take it with you. I want to remind you that our timeout is sponsored by Ace West. With over 50 years of experience in the lumber industry, they provide building materials to do it right. Westside Ace is the place. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as come in with a third down and 17 from the Bobcat 42-yard line. We got double coverage up top now, Mike. Quick toss to Canada. He has plenty of room over there, but number 60 again on the tackle after a gain of about 5 on the play. Going to bring up fourth down and about 12. Probably look at going for it here.
I think I see Zach with just a quick punt.
I think we're in a good spot to go for it here. The Abbott is back a little bit deeper than he normally is. Yep, you called it, and it's going to be a short punt with a net of about 8 yards. So back-to-back 8-yard punts by both. So Bridgecreek will take over there. Down by 7. 5:02 left here in the third quarter.
That first drive we had coming out of the half really looked promising.
Yeah, it looked really good. Get a little confidence going back there. Defense, like I said, been playing great. Three. And keeps the ball. Nothing there. Gets slung around and slung down by Paulus Cash.
Great job by Paulus over there.
He got back to the line of scrimmage by diving forward. That's about it with 4:45 left here in the third quarter. Our defensive line's getting good penetration.
They are.
Containing the line really good.
Really haven't given up any wide plays this evening.
No. Same formation. Low snap. Quick out. Short pass. Incomplete. Third down and 10.
I'd really make them show them they can throw the ball over the top right now.
I don't think our defense is playing pretty good right now. I think, corners stay off of them a little bit, until they show they can make those passes. Coming up on at 4:19 left here in the third quarter. One in motion. Looking, quick pass over to him, but no, McCracken is right there, read it all the way, and Romero cleans it up.
Very good.
For a loss of 6 on the play. We'll call it fourth down. And their punting unit will come back on. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Been time after time this evening that would force them on 3 and outs.
Yeah, defense is doing a great job of that. High snap. Paulus almost got to it. better punt this time, and it's going to take a Bobcat roll down to the 44-yard line of the Bulldogs, and that's where your Bulldogs will take over with 3:34 left here in the third quarter. Your Bulldogs leading 14-7. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal.
Your Bulldogs take over. Quick pass over to Frazier. Makes one man miss. Carries another 3 or 4 Bobcats with him for a gain of about 21 on the play, down to the 34-yard line of the Bobcats. They brought all their linemen up there, and a quick pass out. Great call.
Exactly what we said a minute ago. Stick that ball in that belly, suck those linebackers up, and then hit a quick, really in-breaking route right there. DeAndre did a great job of pushing that pile once he caught the football.
Yeah, he did. Romero's in the backfield with Abbott. This time Romero does get it. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bring up a second down and about 10. Well, they're going to call him for a yard loss now. 2nd and 11.
He's been really right-handed this evening. I expect someone to come back around this left side pretty soon.
Yeah, I think setting them up for that. But, you know, that first drive, we kind of look like we figured it out on the right side there. Watch up top here. Quick toss over to Canada. He has plenty of – looked like he had some room there, but got about back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
Wind picks up here a little bit, Mike.
It's really been blowing all night.
Yeah. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter, folks. Your Cash Bulldogs leading 14-7 over Bridgecreek in this pivotal district matchup. Quick passes out. Oh, I don't think Frazier and Abbott were on the same page there. Going to bring up a 4th down and 11.
Definitely a miscommunication.
See what we decide to do. Last time we punted it.
Picked up 8 yards.
At this area, I think they're going to let Frazier punt it this time. Pin them back deep. They haven't really shown they can do anything, so. Feel pretty confident in this, so. Good snap. Kick is up, and little pooch kick. Good job. Oh, and I think it's going to stop.
It's going to check up.
Yep, at the 3-yard line. And that's where your Bulldog defense will make it stand with 1:43 left here in the third quarter. Great punt there by Frazier.
Very nice.
You can see he didn't put all of his leg into it. Made sure he got it, kept it low, and got the roll.
Even trying to angle it a little bit.
Going to be really tough for Bridgecreek right here down at their 3-yard line. And right now they probably just need to get a snap off. We
would like to get that defensive score back right here that we gave up earlier.
Yeah, definitely. Quarterback likes to keep the ball a long time too, so handoff is up the middle. Nothing there. Met by a host of Bulldogs. Gains about 1 yard on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 9. 1:30 left here in the third quarter.
You mentioned it earlier with this being fall break and things just kind of being off just a little bit. No matter what you got to do, you got to get out here with a win. So
yeah, even if it's ugly, you got to get
ugly.
Like win. This is pivotal.
Win's a win.
I think that on Bridgecreek side, I think they're just hoping to stick around to the fourth quarter and try to get something go their way. It hasn't tonight.
We need
pressure's on him. He just throws it up. He's going picked off.
He's got some blockers.
He's got some blockers and some room. Cuts it back the other way. I think he could make it. Oh. Great pick there by Evan. So there's a flag down on the play back here, folks, but a great pick there by Evan Boucher. As he is stuck, he was first night starting tonight, so making the best of making the best of his opportunity. I don't necessarily blame them for that play call. They got to get something going. So
they're calling pass interference on him on that.
They call pass interference?
They did.
Wow. I'm sorry, folks. I thought that was a clean. I mean, that ball was just thrown up in the air, but he has just as much right to it as anybody else.
He was turned back looking at the football.
Yeah. They've been pretty tight all night, and I've seen some other plays that could have been, but I didn't see that one, folks. But 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. That gives the Bobcats a fresh set of downs at 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Little misdirection handoff. Going to be a hold in the backfield, though. That probably what sprung him. Back to the flags.
Holding against the Bobcats.
Going to push them back half the distance. Down to the 9-yard line.
That has been the theme of the evening.
Yes, it has. We can call it the holding game. Instead of the Hunger Games, it's the holding game. I'm here all night. Oh, they're going to push it back to the 8-yard line. We got 1st and 20 with 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Like, I just don't feel like this game even needed this other half of the field because it's just been on this side of the field. See if they try to get a playoff here or they just try to take it in. The clock is kind of in sync with the play clock. But shotgun. Same play. This time he gets about 3 on the play without the hold, so maybe that is what sprung him. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Your Cash Bulldogs lead 14-7 over the Bridgecreek Bobcats. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing, we understand the importance of protecting your peace. We're experts in roofing technology, techniques, and customer service because we care about Oklahoma and we care about you. At Century Roofing, we combine quality craftsmanship and exceptional service because your home deserves the best. Century Roofing, staying on guard for Oklahoma.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radio pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as we start the fourth quarter. Your Bulldogs leading 14-7. Bridgecreek has the ball on their own 13-yard line. Second down and 16. Man's wide open over the middle, though. Makes one man miss. Keeps pushing and pulling. Out to the 40-yard line for a gain of about 27 on the play. Like he's just wide open and running down that seam. They had that early in the game. They haven't been back to it yet. But
danger with this ball game here is for us to fall asleep, and it just takes one mistake to get this game tied up. Even though, I mean, like you've said countless times, we've played the game on their end of the field the whole night.
Yeah. Low snap. Quick pass out to number 29. Catches it. Met right away. McCracken misses it. 29 makes one miss. Pushed out of bounds by Famero. Gain of about 21 on the play. The 2 plays, and they're right down there, Mike.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, I'm really surprised because they've been off the mark all night.
You mix in the fact that this is their home field. They got the crowd behind them. You don't want to inject any life into this offense.
No, not at all. Delay handoff. Couple guys miss. Number 13 takes it out the side. Kind of took one of our own plays. Gets down to close to a first down. Let's see what they call here. Going to call timeout for measurement. Remind you that our fourth quarter is brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association.
Looks like it's going to be a first down.
Lawton Firefighter Association proudly supporting the community they serve every day. Lawton Firefighters Association. And they went ahead and gave them the first down there, Mike. 11:20 left here in the game.
We're in danger zone.
Looking to
right
pass.
there.
Nobody open. Just throws it over. McCracken on a good coverage on the pass breakup. Looked like he wanted to go outside, and it wasn't working there.
Yeah, he got a little pressure at his feet and had to rethink. Couldn't get his feet set to be able to throw the football there.
All right, 2nd down and 10 on the 24-yard line. Need to clamp up here. Play the defense that we've been playing. Don't worry about it.
Well, we got 3 more downs to stop them right here.
Yeah, those 2 big plays don't mean anything if they don't score. So you still hold them, you're fine. Does a pump fake, and we had that well covered. 3 guys on him. Great job. 3rd down and 10 now. Third down and 10 from the 24-yard line. 11-13 left here. Your Bulldogs lead 14-7 over Bridgecreek.
I don't want to jinx this, but this is maybe 5 or 6 plays in a row without a penalty flag.
Well, usually it's on the offense, so that's rolls out. Got a little bit of room, has a man, and we have a flag. You jinxed it. But it's going to be a hold on Bridgecreek. Looked like they had enough for the first down, but that's going to be negated by a holding call. Bring up 3rd down and 20. Oh, that was an incomplete pass. My bad. I thought he caught it. 4th down and 10. Sorry, folks. It's the furthest away from us.
That's a interesting quandary there, whether to take that penalty or not.
Yeah. I mean, it works when it works, and it doesn't when it doesn't. So
yeah.
Hopefully it works right here. Nobody in the backfield with number 3, the quarterback, in the shotgun.
We're pretty open in the middle. I'd watch a quarterback draw right here.
And he just throws it away as he gets hit by Famero with the pressure. Okay, so those big plays didn't mean nothing if they didn't get nothing. So we'll take a break. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement. Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Your Bulldogs take over at the 24-yard line. Handoff to the side. Oh, Canada has a man up the middle. Made a man miss. Gained about 22 on the play. Gets us out of that territory.
So he goes up in a first down at the 47-yard line.
10:50 left here in the game. All right, that's what we needed to start. Get the field back in our favor no matter what. Graham's in the backfield now.
Got a good rotation of backs in the backfield this evening.
Graham with plenty of room just pushes his way, bulls his way for 5 yards. We're going to bring up a 2nd down and 5 into Bobcat territory at the 48-yard line.
And up go to Graham with 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
We're coming up on 10 minutes left. We're going to try to take as much time as we can off the clock here.
Clock's definitely our friend when it's moving.
Yeah, definitely right now. Romero's back in the backfield now. He's going to get the ball. Got plenty of room. Gets upended right at the line of scrimmage, and there comes another flag. I don't know how they're seeing these holds, but they got laser vision on the holds.
Yeah.
Penalty is against the Bulldogs.
Make it 2nd and 5.
No, because where it's at, it's going to be 2nd and 15.
Yeah.
Puts the ball back into Bulldog territory down to the 42-yard line. Needing to get to the 43 of the Bobcats. Second down, about 15. Abbott's under center. Tosses to Canada, who's been working tonight. He has a little bit of room over there. Looks like he's pushed out after about a 4-yard gain. Going to bring up 3rd down and 11 from the 47.
Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down and 11.
.937 left here in the 4th quarter. Your Bulldogs lead 14-7 over Bridgecreek.
Got a lively set of fans over here.
Yeah. Handoff is to Canada. He tries to go this way. Makes one miss. Makes another. He's going to have the 1st down.
Well, that's huge right there.
Gain of about 12. Good job good vision by Canada on that.
Oh, that was huge. It's another 3-4 minutes off the clock, easy.
Yeah. 9:30 left and counting here, folks, in the ball game. And your Bulldogs are going to take all the time they can off of that clock. Abbott has Graham in the backfield. Hands it on the misdirection. He has plenty of room. Makes one, jumps over another. There comes another flag. Going to make it a 1st and probably, 12 or 13? That's a lot of holds. I've lost track of how many holds there's been.
I think it's going to be 1st and 20.
Oh, I just look where they throw the flag, but you're right. Puts it at the 50-yard line, so 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Personal foul now. Not really sure what happened there.
Personal foul against the Bulldogs. They'll move the ball back to their own 45-yard line. Still 1st down.
8:56 left here in the ball game. Abbott in the shotgun. Handoff is to Famero. Slung down after a gain of 5. Going to bring up second down and 15 from the 50.
Still a lot of time left on the clock.
Yeah, I don't
for
like the way
score.
things are going. I mean, it's, like I said, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and then all it takes is something quirky happening. And
Absolutely. We're back to Elk City all over again.
yeah, we don't want that.
Defense has been rock solid all night.
Yes, they have. I mean, they pitched a shutout.
Yep.
Handoff is to Famero again. Has a couple blockers, pushing his way. Gets back up to a 3rd and manageable now at 3rd and 12. Well, now we're working the left side of that line now.
8 on the play, 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12, and that'll take another 30 seconds off the clock. Coming up on 7:45 left here in the ball game. Bulldogs come up to the ball. Famero in the backfield. He's going to get the handoff up the middle again, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 3. 4th down and 9 from the 39, and we got a flag on the play. That's going to be a personal foul on somebody.
Very late flag.
And that's going to be a 15-yard penalty and give your Bulldogs a first down. All right. Well, that's what we needed to get out of it, Mike.
Well, we got that one back.
Yeah. First down at the 24-yard line of the Bobcats. Clock running here, coming up on 7 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Famero's out. Graham is in. Handoff is to Graham to the left. Has some room. Pushed out of bounds. Looks like maybe after a gain of about 8 yards. Call it gain of 7. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 3. Good pickup on first down.
That's a great first down play.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big pickup on first down. Second down and 3 here inside the 20, which means we are inside the red zone. Handoff is to Graham. Hit right away. Keeps pushing. Going to gain about 2. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 1. Like I said, brings up a red zone. Brought to you by McCracken Portable Toilets and Septic. We're number 1 when it comes to number 2. Call 704-9332. All right. We punch it in here, and I think, any hope that they have will go away, Mike.
I agree.
3rd down and 1 from the 15. Handoff is to Graham. Straight snap to Graham. Gains 3 for a Bulldog. First down at the 12-yard line. Be 1st and 10 from the 12, so we can still pick up a first down without scoring. 5:25 left here in the ball game. Your Bulldogs have been able to take away a lot of time here, Mike.
Run, clock, run. That's right. Still, you want to put the biscuit in the basket right here.
Yeah, I agree. I don't look for anything else to happen. Just hand off probably here to Famero. And it is to Famero. He's going to push his way up. Looks like he gained about 6 on the play. Going to bring up a second down and 4 from the 6-yard line. Timeout.
These are
official.
These are the kind of drives that just suck the life out of a team.
Looks like he's having a conversation with all the line. A little too much going on. Maybe a little extracurricular stuff going on here. All right, clock winds. 4:48 left here in the ball game. Your Bulldogs lead 14-7 over Bridgecreek, and they are driving. Going to be second down and 4 from the 6-yard line, it looks like, from here, folks. Abbott's going to be under center. Tosses to Canada, and he's pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 3, but there is a flag on the play. I think the Bridgecreek guy caught that flag. And that's going to be another holding call, I believe, Mike.
You think that's double digits, definitely.
I mean, I think we should check OSSAA. We might have a state record here for holding calls. Oh, that's a block in the back.
Oh.
So.
Block in the back against the Bulldogs.
Same penalty yards marked off, so second down and let's say 12. Looks like second down and about 15, but I don't know how. Anyway, Graham's in the backfield with Abbott. 4:19 left here in the ball game. That's who's going to get it is Graham. Hit right away. Pushes his way forward, though, for a gain of about 5. Going to bring up a third down and 10. Timeout. Timeout, Bridgecreek. We're going to take it with you. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way. And making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
Home Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as your Bulldogs have a third down and 10 from about the 14. Handoff is to Famero. He's hitting the backfield, but he makes one miss. Still going on his feet for a 6-yard gain. Going to bring up a third down and about 4.
Very manageable pickup right here.
Yeah, definitely. 3:50 left here in the...
Going for a field goal.
Yep, we're going to try a field goal here. Lachlan Hall is going to come out for a field goal attempt. You know, it's not much further out than an extra point, but we are at the hash.
Was it 23 yards? 24 yards.
24. Yeah, the bad part is waiting for the clock to go down, maybe ice your kicker a
little bit of wind in his face.
Yeah, a little bit. 10 seconds. Looks like they're just going to take it down and call a timeout, maybe. Yeah. And we're going to take one with you, folks. And timeout is brought to you by Ace Hardware, Ace West. Ace is the place to be. With over 50 years of experience, Ace West. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Arrow Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
All right, welcome back, Bulldog fans, as your Bulldogs get set for a 24-yard field goal to kind of ice the game here with 3:05 left, leading 14-7 over Bridgecreek. Lachlan Hall on for the extra point from the left hash mark. Low snap, kick is up, and it is good. Your Bulldogs will lead 17-7 over Bridgecreek here with 3:01 left in the game. We'll be right back after a short message. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. This is set for your Wayne's Drive-In kickoff. Wayne's Drive-In, the best steak fingers and unsweet tea in town. Let's all go to Wayne's. 2 locations on Cash and Sheridan. Mike, okay, so go up 17-7, 3:01 left here in the ball game. So, like we said, we've done what we need to do. Let's just finish this game out and head back home.
Get ready for Clinton.
Yeah, 2-2 in district, everything ahead of you.
Yep. You walk out of this game with a win, you walk out with your future still in front of you.
Yep.
That was a big kick by Lachlan.
It was huge. I'm pretty sure that was his first field goal attempt of the year. Short kick, taken, couple stutter steps. Looked like McCracken over there holding on for a tackle. And that's where Bridgecreek will take over at the 43-yard line. All right, 2:56 left here in the ball game. Quarterback takes a low snap, passes it over, short pass, skipped it over. Gonna bring up a 2nd down and 10 with 2:53 left.
Yeah, they're gonna have to be pretty quick moving the football right here. They need 2 possessions. They're gonna need a score and an onside kick.
Yeah.
And they've got 2 timeouts left?
Yeah, they got 2 left. Handoff up the middle. Good tackle there by Quana. Gain of about 6 on the play. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 4. Clock running. So I like that.
Definitely.
And they're hurrying up. Same formation they had before. Quarterback's going to try to keep it. We're going to have a hold on the play. Met right away, caught, but that's going to be coming back as looked like number 75 just tackled Harzog coming in.
That was a nice tackle by Cooper Tovez on the backside of that.
2:18 left here in the ball game. That's going to bring up a second down and about 13.
That conservatively, I think that has to be 14, 15 holding calls on both teams.
At least. We had us ourselves had like six in the first half. Quarterback looks back, got plenty of pressure. He just throws it up, and it's caught by number 1 going down the sideline. But the quarterback looks like may still be down there after a gain of about 35 on the play. We'll take a short break. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
All right, welcome back, Bulldog fans. Bridgecreek has the ball on the 36-yard line. 2 minutes left here in the game. Your Bulldogs lead 17-7. First and 10, Bobcats. Pass over the middle, number 10. He catches it, makes one miss.
Tackle.
Down about the 6-yard line. Just making that one guy miss right there.
It's all the difference in the world.
1:49 left on the clock. Fourth quarter. Your Bulldogs lead 17-7. That extra point, large and loom. The field goal. And it's going to be low.
We have
a debate here between the two officials.
The white hat is calling that incomplete. He's running up there to tell him he saw that ball hit the ground. It's one thing you don't have in high school football is replay.
No, who's going to win out here? Incomplete pass. Wow.
You had two.
I wanted to say that it would take a cadet on who's going to win out, but kind of knew.
You had two guys marking that ball as intercepted, and then the white hat all the way behind the quarterback running up telling him that it was incomplete.
Yeah, that's crazy. But still got to play on. Passes up and touchdown, Bobcats. Got a live show going on here, Mike.
We do.
But Bulldogs still lead 17-13 right now. .137 left here. Extra point. Quarterback's doing everything tonight. He's kicking too. Kick is up, and it is good. As that brings the score. Your Bulldogs 17. Bridgecreek 14. Well, we know what's coming up. Yeah, we'll take a break here. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. We have this pivotal Wayne's Drive-In kickoff. Bridgecreek has to have it. We have to have it. Oh, we're going to get that. Bulldogs going to win. Just too hard there, Mike. Too hard. I love it. All right, so we just got to hold the ball. We'll be fine.
They have 2 timeouts.
We just have to hold on to the ball. We'll be fine.
1 first down would be nice right here.
All right. Abbott comes out. Handoff to Canada to the left. He's going to have plenty of room down the side for a gain of 15 on the play. Going to be first down, Bulldogs.
They haven't made that adjustment very well to that change of pace. Those faster, speedier back.
1:15 and counting, folks, here. Good play call there to get Canada the ball, get him to the outside.
Yeah.
Romero's back there now in the backfield. Romero's going to take it, punch it up the middle, and he's going to carry, and he's going to have a first down.
It's nice to be able.
And that's going to ice the game right there, Mike.
30-yard line. First down.
First down. We'll have to run one more play.
Yeah.
If they don't call a timeout. And that's going to be the ball game, folks. Your Bulldogs are going to win 17-14 over Bridgecreek. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back with the post-game show. You're watching Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Through life's trials, Liberty National Bank has been with you all the way, listening, embracing your goals, working together with you to build the business you want or the life you want. We've supported our neighbors and local businesses for over a century, always putting people first. For you, we're in the banking business. For you, we're here. Liberty National Bank. With you all the way.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
But hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Tayco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to TaycoRoofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Tayco.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere, offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com or call 800-433-7300.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
You're good.
All right, welcome back, Bulldog fans. As our post game here, we've got Mike is a win's a win. Get back on that side of things and come out here, stay alive in district and for the playoffs. You know, trying to get going. It's a pivotal game next week now. You know. We need to be. We got Clinton at home at 7 o'clock next week. Tune in, everybody, at 6:30 for our pregame. But that's probably the most pivotal game. I mean, every game from here on out is just pivotal to your playoff chances.
Yeah, it's a must-win. I mean, we've got to get to 4, and we know that. We've got to get to 4 wins, so we got Clinton on the schedule next week. That's a must-win. Douglas the week after that. It's a must-win.
I think, Clinton definitely is a must-win with the fact that, like you said, we got to get to 4 wins because then you're leaving it in somebody else's hands with that loss to Elk City. We'd have to hope for them to lose to one of these teams that they haven't. If I get into it, I'm going to get into my offensive player of the game. It kind of came down to it. I was thinking about it, and I just have to give it to Lachlan Hall for making the field goal that got us the win. I mean, it didn't seem like much at the time, go up by 10, but, because their offense hadn't done nothing all game, and then they decided to show some life there at the end. Luckily, we had that field goal, though, so Lachlan Hall is going to be my offensive player of the game.
No complaints there. On defense, I don't know. What do you think on defense?
I think, our line played really well. That whole line, the linebackers, I mean.
Just give it to the guys up front.
I think so.
D-line.
I mean, I definitely get with that. I think the defense played great all game.
They did.
Except, just that last little bit, and I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was just some quirky things, but the defense played great all game long, and, came down to it. So I don't mind that pick at all.
All right. That'll work.
Yeah, but everybody be safe going home, hopefully, and enjoy the win. Enjoy the rest of your fall break. And tune in next Friday. We're at home at 7 o'clock. Tune in at 6:30 for our pregame. You've been watching the Cash Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.